Hello there. Apparently this is an anniversary video. Yes, it's about 5 months late and doesn't really warrant attention, but here it is anyway. Glass of AJ is 1 year and 5 months old today. And what better way is there to celebrate this milestone than to bring up my shortcomings? I'm releasing 2 blog posts today, one of which was the original anniversary post that I wrote back in July, because that was the actual 1 year anniversary of Glass of AJ going live. I took it as a chance for me to reflect on my process and progress within the content creation universe and come to terms with understanding how my ideas fail to materialize, quite often. It was supposed to indicate the importance of this milestone, but also to show that I have a long way to go in terms of understanding myself as a person, as a creative, and learning how to work with my thoughts instead of against them, because I found that I'm the one who's stopping myself from doing anything, not anyone else. The other post that I'm releasing was one that I wrote last September when I was still going through my sort of job searching journey. And at the time I felt like I couldn't release it because it just seemed a bit whiny. At least that's how I viewed it. But now coming back to reflect on it, I've realised that no, it's actually a piece where I understand that job searching is a difficult task and it requires a lot more than people expect. But I was willing to give that extra boost. I just needed something reciprocated back from employers and whatnot. And I've now released it because I feel like it's actually some of my best writing, arguably. It depends on what sort of era within this past year and a half that you've actually enjoyed, but I feel like it's something that was sorely missed from the content on my site, so I decided to release it today. And it's also a lesson for myself to not stop myself from doing things, because I had written it and it was basically finished. But I didn't release it because for some reason in my mind I was like, no one's going to want to read this. It's the worst thing you've ever done and people don't like you. And I think that's a lot to do with me. And I know that I have a long way to go in terms of getting past that. And getting past the non-existent judgment that has now been placed on my heart. So, yeah, I'm pretty proud that I've decided to keep paying for hosting for this long, but I just want to see what the future holds and what else I can do with myself in terms of this website and in terms of working on myself as a person. So, grabbing my glass of water. But we'll pretend it's a glass of AJ, like apple juice. Here's to me becoming a decent human and getting to know myself in a way that's useful to making online content. And also just in general being a good person, because I feel like I'm not doing the best I can, and what's the point in doing something if you're not doing the best thing? What's the point in doing something if you're not doing it in the best way? But yeah, it's water. Let's hydrate, bitch. Stay thirsty.